Hey, you're looking at Edberg Field, where La Costa Canyon and Torrey Pines JV team are doing battle before we get to the main event, the varsity game in the Battle of the Surfboard. Right now, the Falcons lead 24-13 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We are going now to the small school Game of the Week correspondent, the effervescent Maddie Sinclair. Take it away, Madeline.
Well, thanks, Paul. I'm really liking this effervescent name you keep giving me. Well, I'm out here at Crawford for your small school Game of the Week, the Colts hosting Kearney Comets. I am joined with senior wide receiver Ali Musa. Now, this is the third game you guys have had here at Crawford with the new stadium. Can you tell me about your momentum, the team's momentum, and the attitude playing here at home?
Well, since we lost last week, our team momentum went down, but now that we have another game today, which is like basically since we've been practicing so hard, we're just trying to get back to our momentum that we want against grand opening. So now that we're just focused and practicing so hard, I'm pretty sure we could pull this one off.
So your team is smaller than most teams in this division, and a lot of the players have little to no experience. Can you tell me the pros and cons of this situation?
Well, the good news is that Coach has been making us run conditioning and all that, so which is making us in shape and making sure that players don't get injured so that we still be able to still stick with our 11 players on the field. So, yeah.
The Colts right now are 6-3, which is a really good record for a team that has little to no experience. Can you just tell me about this team and the season that you've been through?
Well, it's been a rough season the year before that, but now that our team is just so close together, everybody has been working together and hard off the field. So we're just heading to a good playoff game next week.
So Coach Wright says that he has a motto, all for one and one for all. Can you tell me how that has played into this season in your team?
Well, our key word this week is to be selfless. And last week we're selfish. Everybody was just depending on themselves. So all for one for all just means everybody just sticks together and play off together on the field. So, yeah.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much. Good luck to you and your team. Paul, I'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Maddie. We'll talk to you later in the show. Right now, just a quick reminder, anybody who's at a football game tonight and you're using your Snapchat cameras, well, hey, use the Snapchat Domino's filter for every Friday night snap. It goes active about 6 o'clock. Order a pizza for after the game. Walk in, pick up said pizza, show that Snapchat filter to the pizza representative at Domino's, and you walk out not only with the pizza you bought, but with a free box of bread twists. Get the cinnamon ones. They're absolutely delicious. Maddie will attest to that. That's it. Oh, Coach, we got about 15 seconds. 2-point conversion we were talking about with Ron Gladnick. What goes into making that call?
Usually you have those plays at the start of the year. Usually you have 3 and try to get through the whole year, and you just have 1 or 2 you're going to use per game if needed.
He will think about that in his final moments on this planet, will he?
He will, absolutely. It was there.
It was there.
It should have worked.
Yeah. All right, that's it for now. Speaking of it's there, we go to Alan and Sandra because they're there.
Yes, we are.
Hang it in there. Thank you, Paul.